Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Convocation Center on the campus of the University of South Carolina at Aiken for tonight's volleyball matchup between the visiting Newberry College Wolves and your USC Aiken Pacers. I'm Reeves Altman saying thank you so much for tuning in, and we are just moments away from tipping off. Coming into today's matchup, Newberry is 8-6 overall, 3-5 in conference play, 1-5 on the road. USC Aiken is 9-8 overall, 3-2 in conference play, and 5-4 here at the Convocation Center. As the teams go to their respective huddles. See if we can get the starting pairs for either side here in just a few minutes. Appears that Newberry will be set to start with possession. We're just moments away from the start. First for Newberry, number 9, Madison Watson. Number 5, Jenna Price. Number 8, Merrick Brackett. Number 15, Anna Schneider. Number 16, Gabby Warren. And number 22, Samantha Schaefer. And for the Pacers, number 22, Allie Bishop. Number 8, Anna Sommer. Number 20, Lexi Rogers. Number 7, Bailey Corrigan. Number 11, Sydney Hogan, and number 9, Kira Bostic. Brackett sends it across, played by the Pacers. And it will be blocked at the net. I believe that was number 22, Schaefer, point Wolves. Number 8, Brackett still set to serve. Their serve is not get over the net. Point goes to USC Aiken. Now serving for the Pacers is number 20, Lexi Rogers. As Rogers sends it over the net. Played by Newberry and in. Kill to number 22, Samantha Schaefer, point Newberry. Now serving number 15, Anna Schneider for the Wolves. They lead early here, 2-1 over the Pacers. Schaefer serve played by USC Aiken. Number 9, Bostic, gets a hand on it but is unable to find anyone else. The point goes to Newberry. Schneider serves. Played by the Pacers. And a kill to number 7, Bailey Corrigan. Corrigan with a soft attack there, able to land the ball where no Wolves defenders were. The possession back with the Pacers now. Serving number 1, Ella Hukel. Hukel sends it across. Volley started by either team now. Rogers just a little far outside, point Newberry. Serving now for the Wolves, number 6, Haley Clayworth. Clayworth serve. Attack by the Pacers and kill to number 7, Bailey Corrigan, point Pacers. Subbing in now for the Pacers is number 6, Madison Fox. Madison Fox also set to serve now. Fox serve played by the Wolves. Barely getting it across the net as the Pacers set up a volley. Bringing it back across. Blocked at the line, but still kept in play. The official will give a point to the Wolves. Ball was out of play at the time of the call. Substituting in for the Wolves now, number 4, Allison Garcia, now also set to serve. Garcia's serve is in, set up by the Pacers. And a kill to the Pacers. Number 18, Chloe Duzenak. with the kill. Bailey Corrigan, number 7, now serving. Corrigan serve played. And a point to the Pacers as the attack by number 8, Brackett, goes out of play. And now they're going to overturn it and say the Pacers touched the ball as it went out of bounds and point Newberry. Not sure what the call was there. Not used to seeing calls overturned like that. However, the officials' word will stand and will play on as point Newberry setting to serve now, number 5, Jonna Price. As we return to action here, Price's serve is across, played by the Pacers. Ball still in the air, played beautifully by Newberry. Pacers back with it. Attack blocked at the net, saved by the Pacers. Still in play, brought across by Rogers, and it goes too far out of bounds, point Newberry. Seven to 4 here. Newberry leads over USC Aiken early in the first set. Price to serve, a short serve played by the Pacers. Attack from Rogers falling down. Pacers unable to get it across the net as a point goes to Newberry. Another short serve. Pacers going to hand on it. Brought across by Rogers. Now played by Newberry. Brought across again by number 15, Schneider. Pacers set it up. Rogers sends it across again. Set by Brackett. Brought across by Schneider. Pacers still moving the ball around. Corrigan sends it across, a high ball now, almost in the rafters here at the Convocation Center. Newberry brings it across again, now in the hands of the Pacers. As Rogers' attack is blocked at the rim, Pacers keep it in play as Corrigan just gets it across. As the flip from Watson, not far enough to get across the net. Point goes to the Pacers. Much needed break there from the Pacers to break the Wolves serve. Now serving number 9, Kira Bostic. Bostic serve is low, played by the Wolves, brought over by number 15, Schneider. Attack killed number 8, Anna Sommer. Ball landed out of bounds, but Newberry did get a hand on it. The point will go back to the Pacers. Bostic serve set up by the Wolves. And a kill to number 15, Anna Schneider. Put it where no Pacer defender could get it. Point back to the Wolves. They lead now 9-6. Serving is number 9, Madison Watson. Watson played by Bostic. Brought across and a kill to number 8, Anna Sommer. Point Pacers. Subbing in for the Pacers, number 11, Sydney Hogan, and number 22 for Allie Bishop. Also subbing in for the Wolves is number 14, Zakia Davenport. Davenport plays the serve. Brought across, and it'll be called out. Point Pacers. Number 11, Sydney Hogan now serving for the Pacers. As her serve is low, but is able to be played by Newberry. And an attack at the net blocked. Point goes to the Pacers. Ball blocked at the net by the Pacers, now brought over by the Wolves. Pacers setting it up, and Rogers with a kill. Number 20, Lexi Rogers. Pacers now take the lead on that kill, score being now 10-9. Serve is pushed over here by the Wolves. Attack again by the Pacers, played by the Wolves. going to be sent over off a Pacer defender out of play by number 15, Anna Schneider, point Wolves. Subbing in for the Wolves is now number 22, Samantha Schaefer. Serving for the Wolves is number 8, Merrick Beckett. Beckett serve played by Rogers. Brought over by Rogers. Number 22, Schaefer with a push across the line. Another push by the Pacers falls just into number 8, Anna Sommer with a kill, point Pacers. Zexi Rogers now set to serve for the Pacers, number 20. Attack from Anna Schneider with a kill. Point to the Wolves, and we're tied at 11. Number 15, Schneider now serving. Her serve on the way, played by the Pacers. Set up at the rim. Originally blocked by the Wolves, gets across the net. Pacers able to keep the volley alive. Kill to 7, Bailey Corrigan. Corrigan with her back to the net. Finds common ground where no Newberry players were, and a point to the Pacers. Now serving number 1, Ella Huckel. Huckel serve near the back line, played by the Wolves, brought across the net. Rogers plays it on the Pacers side. And a kill to number 22, Allie Bishop, point Pacers. Attack blocked at the net by the Pacers. Newberry gets it again, played by the Pacers high into the rafters. Set up for number 7, Corrigan. Corrigan, original shot is blocked, played again by the Pacers. Now Rogers tries to get it across the net. Pacers still volleying with it. Corrigan sends it across the net again. As number 15, Schneider, now brings it back for the Wolves. Longest volley we've seen so far between the two teams. Price gets it back for the Pacers. Set up again and blocked at the net. Still keeping it alive is Newberry. And a block goes to number 7, Bailey Corrigan, point Pacers. Huckel still at the serving line for the Pacers. Her serve on the way, played by Newberry. Newberry pushes it across. Pacers keep it alive. Still a lot of volley back and forth at the net. Good save there from Brackett for the Wolves as number 22, Schaefer, sends it across. Pacers play again. Bailey Corrigan. Ball almost hits. And after 3 attempts, the Wolves will not be able to bring it across the net. Point Pacers. Timeout called on the floor by Newberry. That's their first. We'll take a quick break and bring you back. Pacers on top here in the first period, 15-11. Welcome back as we return to action. USCA Aiken on top of Newberry, 15-11 here in set one. Pacers found themselves down 9-4 early, but have been able to get a lot of points back and now find themselves 4 points ahead. Ella Hukel still at the line for the Pacers. The Hukel serve is played by the Wolves. Number 14, Davenport, goes off her hands, out of bounds. Point Pacers. Hukel serve played by Price. Now in the hands of Brackett, brought over. Pacers keep it in possession. Played again by Brackett, set up by Davenport. Bringing it across is number 15, Schneider. Hukel plays it for the Pacers. Gets it to the hands of Bishop. Bishop sends it across. Now in the hands of Newberry, but it's blocked at the line. Blocked by number 22, Allie Bishop. Point Pacers. 17-11, USCA Aiken now leads. Number 1, Hukel still at the line. Her serve on the way. Played by Newberry, bringing it across as 22, Schaefer. It goes out of bounds off a Pacer player. Point Wolves. Subbing in for the Wolves now, number 9, Madison Watson. For the Pacers, number 8, Anna Sommer. Number 8, Merrick Brackett, now serving for the Wolves. Number 20, Rogers, receives a serve. The kill to number 22, Allie Bishop. Point Pacers. Number 6, Madison Fox, and number 18, Chloe Duzenak checking into the lineup now for the Pacers with number 6, Madison Fox, now at the service line. 18-12, USCA Aiken on top. Fox's serve is played by Price, set up by Brackett, brought across the line by number 22, Schaefer, and she'll be awarded the kill. Subbing in for the Wolves now, number 4, Allison Garcia. Garcia also now at the service line. Garcia's serve played for the Pacers by Bostic. Brought across by Rogers. Wolves trying to keep it alive as Brackett sends it across the net. Pacers set it up. Attack goes out of bounds. Point Wolves. Garcia will stay at the serving line. Garcia serve played by Rogers. Flipped across by the Pacers. Number 6, Madison Fox. Point Pacers. Bailey Corrigan at the line for the Pacers. Her serve played by the Wolves. Set up at the line, flipped across. Saved there by number 8, Sommer. Brought across again. Goes out of bounds. Point Wolves. Number 5, Price. Now serving. Price's serve on the way. Played by Rogers for the Pacers. Set up at the line. And a kill to the Pacers. Number 16, Leonie Brown. Now number 9, Kira Bostic, serving for the Pacers. Bostic serve on the way. Played by number 5, Price. Set up at the line. Brought across by number 15, Anna Schneider with the kill. Point Wolves. Subbing in for the Wolves now, number 16, Gabby Warren. Number 9, Madison Watson, serving. Watson serve played by Bostic, set up at the line by the Pacers. Kill to number 8, Anna Sommer. Aggressive play on the ball there, gets the Pacers a point following the kill from Sommer. Now at the line, serving number 11, Sydney Hogan. 21-16 your score, USCA Aiken on top. Hogan serve is low, but set up by the Wolves. Blocked at the line on the attack from Schneider, point Pacers. Number 22, Allie Bishop, credited with the block there. 22-16 now your score. Serve on the way, going to be played behind the back line. Number 6, Clayworth gets it across. Set up by the Pacers. Number 11, Hogan. Saved there by number 6, Clayworth for the Wolves. Brought back across to the Pacers. Bostic's attack, Rogers' attack on the way. No good as Schneider's attack goes out of bounds. Point Pacers. And another timeout is called on the floor. 23-16, USC Aiken on top of Newberry here in set one. We'll take a quick break and bring you back for the rest of set one. Welcome back to the Convocation Center, ladies and gentlemen. USC Aiken on top, 23-16. Number 11, Sydney Hogan now serving for the Pacers. Hogan serve on the way, played by number 5, Price for the Wolves. An aggressive attack and a kill to number 15, Anna Schneider. Number 4, Allison Garcia, point Wolves. Subbing back in is number 22, Samantha Schaefer. And now serving is number 8, Merrick Brackett. Brackett serve high, played by the Pacers. Number 9, Bostic, set up at the line. An attack on the way. Set up again by the Wolves. Blocked briefly at the line by the Pacers. And now Rogers sends it across. Tapped over there by number 20, Kaufman for the Wolves. As the Pacers have it back in play. Now back with the Wolves as Schaefer gets it across and will be awarded the kill. Makes your score now 23-18 in set one. Low serve, played by Rogers for the Pacers. Set up by Hogan. An attack at the line, blocked. Rogers gets it across now as the Wolves set it up. Brackett. Pacers trying to keep it in play right in front of their bench, and they do get it across the line. Played by Warren, set up and then sent across by number 22, Schaefer. Pacers still keeping it in play. One more hit. And a kill to number 20, Lexi Rogers, point Pacers. Great effort on the play by the Pacers as the ball almost went out of bounds over their bench, but they were able to keep it in play for a set point. Number 20, Rogers, now serving for the Pacers. Rogers serve, played by number 16, Warren. Sent across the line, and the Pacers unable to get it back across. Point Wolves, killed, credited to number 15, Anna Schneider. Schneider now serving for the Wolves. 24-19 your score. A low serve, just barely getting across the line, played by Rogers and immediately brought back by the Wolves for a kill. That was number 16, Gabby Warren. 24-20 now your score. Schneider's serve hits the net, but is able to get over the net. Ball sent across by Corrigan for the Pacers. As an attack blocked at the line by the Pacers. Blocked by number 22, Allie Bishop. And number 8, Anna Sommer. So Sommer and Bishop credited for the block. 25-22 the score after set 1. We're going to take a quick break and bring you back for the start of set 2 here from the Convocation Center. Welcome back to the Convocation Center for the start of set 2 here between Newberry and USC Aiken. Final score set 1, USC Aiken won 25-20. Quick stats breakdown. Leading the Pacers with 4 kills each is Bailey Corrigan and Anna Sommer, followed by Lexi Rogers and Allie Bishop with 2 each. Sydney Hogan with 7 digs and Lexi Rogers with 4 digs. Also Kira Bostic with 7 digs. And then for Newberry, number 5, Anna Schneider with 5 kills. Also Samantha Schaefer, number 22, with 5 kills as well. So leading things off for the Pacers serving is number 11, Sydney Hogan. The teams have flipped sides of the court, and we are set to return to action. Hogan serve played by the Wolves. Pacers trying to set things up, but unable to. Kill to number 16, Gabby Warren. Point Wolves. Number 15, Anna Schneider, now serving for the Wolves. We have a stop and play here as a wet spot is found on the floor. Serve on the way. Pacers trying to flip it across, but it's stopped again. Pacers setting it up now. As a kill to number 22, Allie Bishop. Point to the Pacers, now serving number 20, Lexi Rogers. Number 16, Warren, sets it up for the Pacers, played by number 9, Bostic. Gonna kill, they're gonna count it. One side says in, one official says out. The official is it's out, point Wolves. Number 6, Haley Clayworth, now serving for the Wolves. Pacers struggling to get a hand on the ball there, but it is sent across the net. The kill blocked, an attack blocked at the line there by number 8 for the Pacers. That was Anna Sommer. Sommer flips it across the line, and it's blocked. Point Wolves. Blocked to number 9, Madison Watson. Rogers plays the serve for the Pacers. Bishop with a kill. Subbing in now for the Pacers, number 16, Leanna Brown, and number 1, Ella Huckel. Ella Huckel now serving. Huckel's serve is played by number 15, Schneider. Wolves flip it across the line as we have a stop and play. Point Pacers. Waiting for the official call there. Net violation against the Wolves. Point Pacers tied at 3-3. The serve goes to number 11, Paulsman. She brings it across, played by Hogan for the Pacers, set up by Huckel, now gets to Bishop. Bishop brings it across the line, set up by Brackett. And sending it across is number 15, Anna Schneider, but it hits the net. Point Pacers. Served to number 11, Paulman. Wolves send it across, played by Rogers. Flipped across the net by the Pacers as number 11, Hogan. This ball is deflected off of Brown's hand. Point Wolves. Kill to number 15, Anna Schneider. Number 4, Garcia's serve out of bounds over the far line. Point Pacers. Subbing in for the Pacers now, number 6, Madison Fox. Number 18, Chloe Duzenak. Number 6, Madison Fox now serving. Fox's serve goes out of bounds. Point Wolves. Number 1, Kate Gross, now serving, also subbing in for the Wolves. Gross sends a short serve across the net to the Pacers. Newberry gets it back, sent across by Schneider. Schneider with the kill. Point Wolves. Excuse me, Kate Gross with the kill. Point Wolves. Ball played by Newberry, now sent across by number 15, Schneider. And a kill to the Pacers. Number 16, Leonie Brown, point Pacers. Number 7, Bailey Corrigan, set to serve. Corrigan serve played by Gross. Brought across the line, played by the Pacers. Rogers with an attack too long, out of bounds, point Wolves. Now serving number 9, Madison Watson. Watson serve played by Corrigan, set up by Madison Fox. Ball still going back and forth across the net. The kill to number 18, Chloe Duzenek. Number 9, Kira Bostic with the serve. Bostic serve played by Gross. Now in the hands of Brackett. Kill, number 15, Anna Schneider, point Wolves. Checking into the lineup for the Wolves now, number 21, Carol Ann Hussey. Serving number 8, Merrick Brackett. Brackett serve, out of bounds, point Pacers. Subbing in for the Pacers, number 11, Sydney Hogan, and number 22, Allie Bishop. Serve played by Clayworth, brought across the line by Schneider, played by Hogan, set up for Bishop. Bishop with the attack, played by Gross. Now set up by Brackett, bringing it across the line is Gross. Set up by the Pacers by Bostic. Now to Bishop. Played again by Brackett. Ball across the line by Hussey. Saved there by number 11, Hogan for the Pacers. Back in the hands of Bishop. Bishop floats it across. Didn't hit the floor. Barely got over the finger of Clayworth, but they keep it alive. Back in the hands now of Bishop. And Bishop with the kill. Good volley there by both teams. Number 11, Sydney Hogan serving for the Pacers. 9-8 your score here. USC Aiken on top in set 2. And number 11, Hogan with the service ace. Hogan serve, played, saved by Hogan. Now in the hands of Rogers. Rogers attack, too long, point Wolves. Stepping in for the Wolves, number 11, Evie Palaman. Number 15, Schneider, now serving. Serve too far out of bounds, point Pacers. Rogers serve, played by number 11, Palaman. Palaman back in the hands, played by Rogers. Brought across the line by number 11, Hogan. Hogan brings it across with a kill to the Wolves. Number 11, Evie Palaman. The aggressive attack finds just in front of the back line. No Pacers defenders were near it, point Wolves. Now number 6, Haley Clayworth serving. Flipped across by the Pacers. That was number 9, Kira Bostic. Bostic with the attack. Still played by Newberry. Going to be sent across by Palaman. Played by Rogers. And a kill to number 7, Bailey Corrigan. The ball hung in the air for a long time, went out of play over the scores table, giving the Pacers a 12-10 lead. Ella Hukel now back at the line for the Pacers serving. Number 8, Merrick Brackett, back in the lineup for the Wolves. Kill for the Wolves. Very aggressive kill by Brackett there, giving the Wolves, cutting the deficit now 12-11. Back and forth here in set 2. Now number 4, Allison Garcia serving for the Wolves. Second serve played by Corrigan. Bishop with the aggressive attack, trying to get their hands on it for the Wolves as number 11, Evie Palliman and Madison Watson. However, they were unable to bring it over the net. Point Pacers. Number 6, Madison Fox, now serving for the Pacers, replacing Sydney Hogan, number 11. Her serve played by Garcia, set up at the line by Brackett, brought across, just getting over again. An attack by number 11, Palliman. As it's flipped across the line, Bailey Corrigan for a kill. Point Pacers. A low serve by the Pacers, retained and brought across by the Wolves. Being set up for Corrigan. Her attack blocked at the net. Now being set up again by the Pacers. That's number 18, Chloe Duzenak. There's a flip at the line. Pacers trying to get a hand on it. Brought across by Duzenak. Now played by Clayworth. Set up by Bostic for number 7, Bailey Corrigan again. Attacked by number 11 for the Wolves, Palliman, no good. Still in volley here as Rogers will send it across the line. Now set up by Brackett. An attack and kill by number 15, Anna Schneider. Point Wolves. Kate Gross back in the lineup, number 1 for the Wolves. 14-12 your score now. USC Aiken on top in period number 2. Gross at the line. Her serve is played by Rogers. Now in the hands of Fox. Brought over and kill to number 7, Bailey Corrigan. Bailey Corrigan now serving for the Pacers. Her serve played by Gross. Now in the hands of Brackett. Flipped across. Played by the Pacers. Set up for Rogers. Rogers sends it across. Out of bounds. Point Wolves. Number 13, Gabby Garbidian, now at serving for the Wolves. Her serve in the hands of Bostic. Now over to Fox. An attack by Duzenak, blocked at the line by number 15, Schneider. Schneider with another attack and kill. Point Wolves. Ball in the hands of Rogers. Now Fox sent across by Rogers. Newberry gets a hand on it, played by Schneider, set up by Fox. Number 16, kill, Leanna Brown. Point Pacers. Substituting in for Newberry, number 6. Madison Watson, number 9. Serving for the Pacers is number 9, Kira Bostic. Bostic serve played right at the net. Newberry trying to get it across the line. Brought across by Gross, out of bounds. Good communication from the Pacers not to touch it. Point Pacers. 17-14 your score in period 2. Number 9, Bostic, still serving for the Pacers. Bostic serve played by Garcia. Now in the hands of Brackett, and a kill to number 15, Anna Schneider. Point Wolves. Number 21, Caroline Hussey, back on the floor for the Wolves. Number 8, Merrick Brackett serving for the Wolves. Brackett serve on the way, played by Rogers. Now to Fox, flipped across by number 8, Anna Sommer. Sommer be given the kill. Net violation on the Wolves. Point Pacers. Number 11, Sydney Hogan on the serve, played by Gross. Now to Brackett. Out of bounds on the attack. Point Pacers. Hogan serve on the way, played by Watson at the line. Ball still on the Newberry side, sent across by Hussey, played by Bostic, set up and falls. No, it didn't, never mind. I thought it hit the ground there. Set up again for number 22, Allie Bishop. Point Pacers. And a deal, number 7 now on the floor for the Wolves. Serving for the Pacers, number 11, Sydney Hogan. Hogan serve, service ace. Another Sydney Hogan, her second on the day. The timeout on the floor is called. 21-15 your score, USCA Aiken on top of Newberry. We'll take a quick break and bring you back for the remainder of set 2 here from the Convocation Center. Welcome back to the Convocation Center for tonight's matchup between USC Aiken and Newberry. 21-15, USC Aiken on top in set number 2. Hogan serve played by Gross. Now set up. The attack is number 15, Schneider. Flipped across the line by the Pacers. That was number 8, Sommer, getting a hand on it. And a kill to number 15, Anna Schneider. Point Wolves. Schneider with the serve, played by Rogers. Now to Hogan. Rogers with the attack, still played by Newberry. Sent across by number 7, Dill. Set up again. Allie Bishop, kill. Number 22, Allie Bishop. Point Pacers. 22-16. Now your score, Pacers on top with number 20, Lexi Rogers, now serving. A low serve by Rogers, played by the Pacers. Bostic, now to Hogan. Brought across. And a kill to number 21, Carol-Ann Hussey. Point Wolves. Perfectly placed ball, no Pacer defenders around. Makes your score now 22-17. With number 6 checking in for the Wolves, Haley Clayworth. Bostic plays the serve, now in the hands of Hogan. The kill for the Pacers. Number 7, Bailey Corrigan. Right on the line, they deferred to the line judge and he called it in. Point Pacers now leading 23-17 in set 2. Ella Hukel now at the line serving. Hukel serve on the way, played by number 11, Palamon. Kill for the Wolves. Number 9, Madison Watson. Number 4, Allison Garcia, now on the floor for the Wolves. Back on the floor for the Pacers, number 9, Kira Bostic. Garcia serve on the way, played by Rogers. Now in the hands of Hogan. Bishop sends it across the line. Still played by the Wolves. Brought over by Palamon. A high ball over the heads of the Pacers as Rogers' attack hits the net. No good. Point Wolves. 23-19. Now your score. Garcia serve. Played by Corrigan, set up by Hogan. Aggressive attack going to go out of bounds over the scorer's table. Point Pacers. Kill to number 7, Bailey Corrigan. Checking in for the Pacers now is number 6, Madison Fox. 24-19, I believe, is your score. They have not changed it on the scoreboard here yet, so we play on. Number 6, Madison Fox. There it goes, 24-19. Madison Fox at the line. Number 15, Schaefer. Plays it, sets it up, and kill to number 9, Madison Watson. 24-20, now your score, USC Aiken on top. Trying to close things out in set 2, but Newberry not making it easy. Number 1, Kate Gross checks into the lineup, now serving for the Wolves. Gross's serve played by Rogers in the hands of Hogan. Corrigan sends it across, played by Gross, now played by Dill. Dill sends it across, and it'll be played for the Pacers by Bostic. A block at the line on the attack from Corrigan by number 9, Madison Watson. 24-21, now your score. Stop and play here for a wet spot on the floor. We return to action. Gross to serve again, played by Rogers. Now to Hogan. And it falls kill to number 16, Leah Brown. Point Pacers. And that's your score. Final score for set number 2, 25-21. Pacers on top. We'll take a quick break and bring you back with stats following set number 2 in 3 minutes for set number 3. Welcome back. Starting off set number 3 is number 7, Annie Dill for the Wolves. Her serve now played by Hogan. Back and forth, but blocked at the line by the Pacers. That was number 22, Allie Bishop. Also number 8, Anna Sommer. Point Pacers. Volley going around here, brought across the line by Kate Loftus for the Pacers, but a kill to the Wolves. Number 16, Gabby Warren. Now serving number 15, Anna Schneider. Schneider's serve goes out of bounds, point Pacers. Number 1, Ella Huckel now serving. Huckel serve on the way, played by Watson, brought across the line, but blocked at the line by the Pacers. Number 16, Lena Brown. Kill to number 7, Bailey Corrigan, point Pacers. Ella Huckel, number 1, still serving. Number 5, Jana Price, now serving, now checking in for the Wolves. And number 1, Ella Huckel with the service ace. Point Pacers. Timeout on the floor. 5-1, USCA Aiken on top here in set 3. We'll take a quick break and bring you back for the remainder of the third set. We are set to return to action. Number 1, Ella Huckel at the serving line for the Pacers. Her serve is on the way to go out of bounds. Point Wolves. Number 6, Haley Clay, or excuse me, number 9, Madison Watson, now serving. Barely grazes the net, but is played by the Pacers, brought over, saved by Hogan. Set up now by Bostic. Attack goes out of bounds from Corrigan, point Wolves. Second serve hits the net, falls on the Pacers side of the line, but a kill to number 22, Allie Bishop, point Pacers. Number 6, Madison Fox, checking back into the Pacers lineup. Also checking in for the Pacers is number 18, Chloe Duzenak. Madison Fox now serving for the Pacers. Their serve, a low line drive, played by the Wolves' number 11, Eva Paulman, as they get it across the line, set up again by Fox. And a kill to number 18, Chloe Duzenak, point Pacers. Pacers have trouble with the volley, trying to get it across. It's caught up in the net, point Wolves. Now serving number 4, Allison Garcia. On the way, played by Kay Loftus. Attack and kill to number 7, Bailey Corrigan. Getting it across the line just in time, point Pacers. They lead now 8-4 here in set number 3. Corrigan now set to serve. Played by Price, brought across by Palamon. Point Wolves. Kill to number 11, Palamon. Number 1, Kate Gross, checking in now for the Wolves. Gross's serve on the way is played by Bostic, set up by Fox. Out of bounds on the attack, point Wolves. Gross still serving for the Wolves. Played by Corrigan, now to Fox. Now to kill number 18, number 16, Leonie Brown, point Pacers. Number 9, Kiera Bostic now serving. As their serve goes out of bounds, point Wolves. Number 13, Gabby Garabidian at the line. As Garabidian with the service ace, point Wolves. Garabidian serve goes out of bounds, service ace. Point Wolves, as they now have tied this third match 9-9. Pacers able to get the serve across. So he brought across on an attack from number 5, Price. Pacers slip it across, point Wolves for the net violation. Or an illegal attack on the Pacers. And the Wolves have fought their way back now to lead this third set 10-9. Pacers trying to break the serve, but unable to as Fox trying to flip it over the net. runs into the net, point Wolves. As the serve from Garabedian goes out of bounds, point Pacers. They're able to break the serve, making it 11-10 now. Number 22, Allie Bishop. Number 11, Sydney Hogan back in the lineup for the Pacers. Hogan at the service line. Hogan serve on the way is a service ace, point Pacers. Hogan again with the serve, brought across by number 5, Price. Aggressive attack from the Wolves set up by the Pacers. Bishop with it, now bringing it across is number 3, Kay Loftus. Pacers in a volley now. And the kill will go to number 5, Jana Price, point Wolves. Now serving at number 7, and Dill, who have a stop and play for a wet spot on the floor. Serve across, tipped at the line, brought across again by the Wolves, now played by the Pacers with a kill to number 8, Anna Sommer, point Pacers. Set 3 tied 12-12. USCA Aiken winning the first 2 sets. Set 1 by a score of 25-20. Set 2 by a score of 25-21. So closely contested matchup for most of the night here between Newberry and USC Aiken. As Gross sends it over. Now played by the Pacers. An attack from Kay Loftus is played by the Wolves as the ball is sent over again, set up by number 16, Warren. With an illegal attack. Or running into the net, point Pacers. Number 3, Anna Kate Loftus, now serving for USC Aiken. Pacers leading 13-12. Gross with the play, and an attack goes out of bounds. Point Pacers from number 16, Gabby Warren. Kay Loftus' serve on the way, set up by Dill, brought across by Schaefer. Pacers trying to keep it alive, and it's going to roll onto the net. Point Wolves. Kill to number 22, Samantha Schaefer. Now number 5, Jana Price, serving. Price's serve barely getting over the net. Pacers play it. Attack goes out of bounds. Point Wolves, and we are tied at 14. Service ace to number 5, Jana Price. The Pacers thought it was going out of bounds, but it hit the line. Point Wolves, they're back up top now, 15-14. Serve from Price on the way. Played by Bostic. Point Wolves as it goes out of bounds. Pacers bring it across the line. Schaefer with the attack, played by the Pacers. That was Sydney Hogan. As number 7, Dill flips it back across. Hogan sets it up again. Corrigan with the attack and kill. Point Pacers. Substituting in for the Pacers, number 16, Leone Brown. And number 1, Ella Uku now at the service line for the Pacers. Down by 1, 16-15. Uku serve was deep but played by the Wolves. Ball going high, almost out of bounds, played by the Pacers. Number 11, Hogan, sends it across. Set up now by number 7, Dill, with an attack from number 11, Palaman for the Wolves. Bishop with an attack. And a kill to number 16, Gabby Warren, Point Wolves. Number 9, Madison Watson, back in the lineup. Number 6, Haley Clayworth. Number 8, Brackett with the serve. Attack blocked at the line by the Wolves. Sending it across is Corrigan. Played by Brackett, brought across by number 9 for the Wolves. Blocked again at the line. Attack for number 11, Palaman. Corrigan sends it across for the Pacers, out of bounds, Point Wolves. Timeout on the floor. Newberry on top, 18-15. We'll take a quick break and bring you back for the remainder of the third period. Haley Clayworth at the line for the Wolves. They lead 18-15 here coming out of the timeout in the third period. Pacers trying to break the serve for the Wolves as an attack goes out of bounds. Point Pacers. Number 11, Palaman, a little too much on the attack. The Pacers get a much-needed break and point. Number 6, Madison Fox, now set to serve for the Pacers. Fox's serve, point to the Wolves as the Pacers' hand goes over the net. They now lead 19-16. Number 4, Allison Garcia now serving for the Wolves. Attack for the Pacers is blocked, played by the Wolves. Blocked again, Point Pacers. Number 16, Leone Brown, Point Pacers. Point Wolves, 20-17, now your score. Number 1, Kate Gross, now serving for Newberry. Played by Kay Loftus for the Pacers. Gross saves it from going out of bounds, brought across the net again. Set up by the Pacers with an aggressive attack going out of play. Point Pacers on the kill. Number 18, Chloe Duzenak. 20-18 your score here in set 3. Number 9, Kira Bostic, serving now for the Pacers. Played by Gross, now in the hands of Dill. Brought across and sent back immediately by Bostic. Garcia with the Price with the floater right above the net. Unable to get it is the Pacers. Point Wolves. Gabby Garbidian serving now for the Wolves. An aggressive attack from the Pacers. Defended well by Newberry. And it falls in. Point Pacers. Kill to number 8, Anna Sommer. Point Pacers. 21-19. Now your score. Both teams going back and forth all night long as number 9, Madison Watson checking out of the lineup. Number 6, Haley Clayworth now in the lineup for the Wolves. Number 11, Sydney Hogan serving for the Pacers. And an aggressive attack and kill to number 5, Jana Price. Point Wolves. Kill blocked at the line. Point Pacers. Thought it was blocked at the line by Newberry, but the officials made the call. Point Pacers. Number 3, Anna Kate Loftus, set to serve. Newberry coaches and players looking for a official ruling on that last play, but as we play on 22-20, Wolves looking to extend the series to a game 4 or a set 4. Pacers looking to close it out in 3. Serve from Kate Loftus hits the net. Newberry's able to play it. It's set up by Hogan, and it goes out of play. Kill to number 22, Allie Bishop. Point Pacers, 22-21. Now your score. That ball bounced off a Newberry defender and went way into the seats here at the Convocation Center. And on the floor now for the Wolves is number 18, Taylor Blanford. Serve on the way, set up by Dill, and a kill. Point Wolves. Kill number 5, Jana Price. Price now at the service line. 23-21 your score. Price with a service ace. 24-21 now your score. USC Aiken's called a timeout. We'll take a break with them. 24-21 your score. Newberry at game point. We'll take a break and bring you right back. Set point for Newberry here as they have the serve. Number 5, Jana Price sends it across, played by Kay Loftus for the Pacers. Bishop with an attack goes out of bounds. Point Wolves, they take set 3, 25-21. We will take a quick break and bring you back for the start of set 4 here from the Convocation Center. Welcome back to start of set number 4 here from the Convocation Center between USC Aiken and Newberry. Pacers will start with the serve. Number 11, Sydney Hogan at the line. Sends it across, played by Gross in the hands of Dill. And attack from number 5, Price, played by the Pacers. Kay Loftus trying to get the ball across the net, but it'll be blocked at the line by Newberry. That was number 7, and Dill, point Wolves. Evie Powleman now in the lineup. Serving is number 5, Jana Price. Price's serve played by Kay Loftus. Bishop trying to float it across the line, but catches the net, point Wolves. Price's serve played by the Pacers, now played by Clayworth. In the hands of Price, an attack. In the hands of Bishop. Bishop gets it across, played by Dill, set up by Brackett. Saved for the Pacers by Hogan, set up by Bostic. And an attack and kill from number 22, Allie Bishop, point Pacers. Number 3, Anna K. Loftus, now serving. Loftus serve goes out of bounds. Point Wolves. Kill to number 8, Anna Sommer, point Pacers. Number 16, Leonie Brown checks into the lineup, but number 1, Ella Hukel for the Pacers. Hukel now serving. Your score 3-2 here in set 4. Hukel serve played by the Wolves. Attack blocked at the line, but point Wolves. Number 4, Allison Garcia, now serving for Newberry. They lead 4-2. Garcia serve, set up by the Pacers. Bishop with an attack and kill, point Pacers. Number 18, Chloe Duzenak. Number 6, Madison Fox back in the lineup for the Pacers. Fox's serve, service ace, point Pacers. Fox's next serve goes out of bounds, point Wolves. Number 1, Kate Gross, now serving. Played by the Pacers. Sent over the line by Duzenak, played by Clayworth. And a kill to number 9, Madison Watson, point Wolves. Kill to number 18, Chloe Duzenak, point Pacers. Service ace to number 7, Bailey Corrigan, point Pacers. Newberry had trouble getting a hand on that one, getting it over the net. Ties the match back at 6-6. Corrigan's next serve on the way. Just barely getting over the net. Now played by the Pacers. Setting up for Kay Loftus as her attack is in and kill to number 3, Anna Kay Loftus. Point Pacers. Number 4, Garcia plays the serve. On the side of the Pacers now in the hands of Fox. Kay Loftus again, her attack played by Gross, now in the hands of Dill. Brought across the line by Garcia. Attack was out, point Pacers. Substituting in for Newberry, number 15, Anna Schneider. Morgan serve played by Gross in the hands of Dill. Falls in between Pacer defenders, point Wolves. Tip to number 9, Madison Watson. Makes it an 8-7 match. Now serving number 13, Gabby Garabidian. Chloe Duzenek with an attack and another attack played by number 13, Garbidian, bringing it across the line, played by Kay Loftus, now in the hands of Fox. Again to Duzenek, and it's hit and hits the net at the top, point Pacers. Great effort there from Allison Garcia to try and save the ball from going out of bounds, but the point will go to the Pacers. Number 9, Kira Bostic now serving. Bostic serve is a kill, getting right across the line to the hands of number 8, Anna Sommer, able to put it down for a point Pacers. Serve played by Gross, gets across the line, kill to number 4, Allison Garcia. Excuse me, number 7, Annie Dill, point Wolves. A short serve played by the Pacers. It's Duzenek with the kill, point Pacers. Number 11, Sydney Hogan, checking into the lineup for the Pacers along with number 22, Allie Bishop. Serve is played by Newberry, brought across by Schneider as it hits Sydney Hogan. She's unable to get a play on it, point Wolves. Serve played by Anna Kay Loftus with an attack. Brings it across to Newberry. Now on the attack, number 11, Powellman. 11 for the Pacers. Hogan sends it across the net. Trying to get a block on it to the Pacers. Now in the hands of Bostic. Setting up for Bishop. Bishop trying to get to the net but has to send it over. And an attack and kill to number 16, Gabby Warren, point Wolves. Set to return to action, number 15, Anna Schneider. Now serving. Pacers lead 11-10. Her serve is low. Now played by Hogan. The ball's played by the Wolves bracket, but goes out of play. Kill to number 8, Anna Sommer. Point Pacers is now number 3, Anna K. Loftus, set to serve. Loftus' serve is low, but played by Brackett as number 11 for the Wolves. Palamon flips it over the net. Bishop there, gets it across, now played by Dill. Gets it to Brackett, line drive played by Hogan. Gets it across Anna K. Loftus. Down the hands of Dill. Another strong attack and kill to number 22, Samantha Schaefer. Point Wolves. Number 8, Brackett, now serving for the Wolves. Set by Hogan. An attack from Corrigan played by the Wolves, brought across by number 11, Palamon. Pacers still playing it almost near the scorer's table, but that will be 3 strikes on their side of the court. Point Wolves tied at 12. Serve on the way now. Pacers have it. And a kill to number 7, Bailey Corrigan. Point Pacers. Number 11, Ella Hukel now at the line. 13-12, USC Aiken leads. Ella Hukel's serve hits the net. Point Wolves. Point Newberry. Pacers unable to bring the ball across the net. As Newberry now in front 14-13. Number 4, Allison Garcia at the line to serve. Played by Corrigan. Set up by Hogan. Killed to number 22, Allie Bishop. Madison Fox and Chloe Duzenek back in the lineup now for the Pacers. Madison Fox serving. Played by Garcia. Brought across by Palamon. Played again. Duzenek sends it across. And a kill to number 11, Palamon. Put it where no Pacers could get to it. Point Wolves. Number 1, Kate Gross. Serves, plays by Kay Loftus. And a kill to number 18, Chloe Duzenak. Bailey Corrigan brings it across. Sent across by Gross for the Wolves. Set up by Madison Fox. And a kill to number 18, Chloe Duzenak. Point Pacers. Corrigan still serving. Pacers leading 16-15. Duzenek serve, not long enough, hits the net. Point Wolves. Number 13, Garabidian serving now for the Wolves. Kill to number 16, Leonie Brown. Point Pacers. Haley Clayworth now back on the floor for Newberry. Pacers leading 17-16. Number 9, Kira Bostic serving. And a kill blocked at the, or an attack blocked at the line by number 8, Anna Sommer, point Pacers. Serve brought across. Number 15, Schneider, brings it across. Duzenak flips it over. Barely saved by the Wolves, but we play on. Now in the hands of Corrigan to Fox. Pacers flip it over again. Now Clayworth with it. Brought across by Schneider, set up by Fox. Duzenak with a attack. And brought across again by Schneider. The ball hits the net, point Pacers. Or by the block. Blocked by number 18, Chloe Duzenak. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a quick break and bring you back in just a second. 19-16, Pacers lead. Welcome back to action. Number 9, Kira Bostic set to serve for the Pacers. They lead 19-16 here in set 4. Her serve on the way. Trying to play it is Newberry. Trying to get it across the floor is number 4, Allison Garcia. She does great hustle there by the Wolves. As Duzenak's attack goes too far out of bounds, point Wolves, 19-17 your score. Number 7, Dill serve on the way, saved by Fox as we stop and play. Point Pacers. Net violation. Point Pacers on the Wolves. 20-17 now your score. Number 11, Sydney Hogan serving. Hogan serve played by Schneider. Brought across, saved by Hogan, set up by Bostic. Number 22, Bishop with an attack, brought across, now played by Clayworth. And a block at the line. Wolves trying to save it. Bishop with an attack, stopped by Gross, now played by Dill. And a miscommunication from the Wolves of who is going to hit the ball. Point Pacers, 21-17 your score. Serve on the way in the hands of Dill. Brought across, played by Hogan, now by Bostic. Brought across by Kay Loftus. Kay Loftus to Dill. Blocked at the line. Point Wolves. Kill to number 22, Samantha Schaefer. 21-18 your score. Now serving number 15, Anna Schneider for the Wolves. Schneider serve played by Kay Loftus. An aggressive attack by Sommer, blocked. Pacers setting up again. Flipped across, played by Clayworth, set up. And an aggressive attack and kill to number 22, Samantha Schaefer, point Wolves. (21-19) your score. Neither team been able to break away with a huge lead today as the serve goes out of bounds. Point Pacers, 22-19 your score now. Pacers looking to win in 4. Wolves looking to force a set 5. Annika Loftus serve on the way. A low serve played by Clayworth, set up by Dill. As her attack goes out of bounds, point Pacers. Timeout is called on the floor. 23-19 is your score. We have a 1 minute and 15-second break on the clock, and we will bring you back for the remainder of the 4th period right after this. Welcome back. 23-19 your score here in the 4th period between USC Aiken and Newberry. Annika Loftus still at the service line for USC Aiken, and her serve is on the way. Played by Clayworth, set up by the Wolves, blocked at the line by number 7, Bailey Corrigan. Number 8, Anna Sommer, point Pacers. Annika Loftus still at the line. Her serve on the way. Played by the Wolves as it goes out of bounds. A service ace, point Pacers. And that's your final score, 25-19 in period number 4. And that'll be the end of the game tonight, ladies and gentlemen. USC Aiken wins by a final score of 25-19 in set number 4, and with that they move to 10-8 overall and 6-4 here at the Convocation Center. Newberry falls to 8-7 and 1-6 on the road. Thank you very much for tuning in to tonight's broadcast. USC Aiken victorious on this volleyball Wednesday night. I'm Reeves Altman saying thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you next time.